Hey everyone, this is Bryan from the Casual Try Hard podcast, and we are doing another March of the Machine draft. Um, so backside of this is what? Eh. I mean, we could try to Karuga and like actually companion it. Like that might be a fun thing to try. So we want things that cost 3 or 4. This is a common. I thought this was an uncommon. Um, If you want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things magic, just search Casual Try Hard MTG anywhere you listen. Is permanents or spells? Only with cards made of value 3 or greater. So if we're like green, I think I just want Wildwood Escort. Like, I don't think I want this. Yeah, where's Wildwood Escort? Now I've been playing sealed, so I might be like, broken by like sealed stuff. We could be red green, like Stoke is good. And with Convoke, we can cheat the mana cost. That might be better than Rampaging Geoderm because we could still be like blue red, maybe. Furnace Rain, so we don't want that guy. We don't want that. Um, so the most fun here is Blighted Burgeoning. Can't take Portent Tracker if we want to go big Karuga style. We could Blighted Burgeoning. Like the Karuga thing might be a mistake. We'll see, but we'll Blighted Burgeoning. If you want to find us on social media, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, all of that stuff, um, just look at the description. All those links are down there for you. Also, we have our YouTube channel down there, which I guess you know about because you're here. I don't know if I want Transcendent Message. Um, like you could talk me into Alabaster Intercessor as like a thing to do on 2. I guess this guy would be better, but what's Intercessor? Right, the cycling guys are probably really good for us since we don't have a lot to do on 2. Um, Sailback or Vanquish the Week. We'll Sailback. Um, if you want to support the podcast and these videos, we got our TCG player affiliate link. Click that, buy some cards, you get a little taste. Or we have our Patreon link if you want to support us more directly. So like I am like not afraid to be, you know, 3 and 4 color nonsense in this format. We need some like cheap removal. That Vanquish the Weak would have been good. But like if we end up white or like just a little white, Intercessor is just like a good creature. Um and Wildwood Escort, like I really like this card. It's just like a way to like grind value. This can be a 2-for-1. This can help us kind of get to our bigger thing since we're kind of slow, so slow. He's right, like Blighted Burgeoning, and then like getting a couple of things out of Karuga kind of catches you all back up. I have no idea what's going on in this picture. I can't tell what I'm looking at. Is that a foot? I don't know. I don't know. Come on, people who have all of the packs. Come on. I'm gonna pause. We'll come back. All right, we came back, and yeah. Like, is my mana garbage right now? Yeah, but I don't care. Whatever. You're in there. All right. We are going to look to take some fixing here, but yeah, nom. Uh, Team 5 drops here, but this format kind of can let you get away with it. Blighted Burgeoning can kind of be our fixing, like 2 of those or something, or 3 gives us something to do with our mana. Right, we can cycle this, and Wildwood Escort can get it back, so that's reasonable. That Vanquish the Week would have been interesting. I always end up kind of like base black, just because of the removal. I've got enough giant things I think I'll just take the Scoured Barrens. It's white, which isn't great for what we got going on, but it is black, so it gives me a... So it's something I will use with repurposing and maybe Omnath, and it can let us cast Alabaster Host Intercessor, so it's not terrible. So, like, we have some of the, like, payoffs that we want for being nonsense, but we just need to have the fixing now. So I think I'll take Inga. Like, Cryptomancer takes us off of Karuga. This is awkward as well. I want to take this. I don't particularly want to play it if we're going to be on Team Karuga, but I think Bloodfell Caves here. I'll take the black card. Sure. We got 2 land. I'd like some green. Okay, I'd like some green lands here. Oh, Jesus. Like, sure. Elvish Vat Keeper. I like this card, but I don't think this is the time. Yeah, we're just gonna take the ridiculous bomb. So I think Blighted Burgeoning and the Cycle Fixers are probably the things we want most. Just so we can, like, have ways to use our mana on 2. Well, Blighted Burgeoning, that doesn't let us use our mana on 2, but the Cycle things do. Like, I'm gonna take a Yorick, I guess. These tend to wheel for some weird reason, but yeah, I'm gonna take a Yorick, like, sure. Like, that'll let me catch up. A 3/5 lifelinker does do the job. So maybe not Inga. We need more 3s. Like, that is something, like, I feel like we're good on the top end. Right, I'm not used to looking at a deck that is just, like, the curve starts at 3. Like, we're good on the top end. I would like the Kami thing. The Mana Dork would have been nice. I'm gonna take the Surveyor. Hitting land drops is good. Getting fixing. We are kind of base green. We have, like, 1 red card. Again, we're kind of like base green-black, which is kind of my go-to. Where we're just gonna try to win games in the late game. Yeah, but we do need, like, more Blighted Burgeoning so we can go, like, from 3 mana to 5 to start playing Omnaths and Yorocks and stuff. Another one of these. Moloch is whatever. The Furred Lid is fine. Or I just Tranquil Cove. I'm just gonna Tranquil Cove. Got enough things that cost 4. A few more white pips for Omnath can't be the worst. I'll take this 05. Like, I don't really think it's gonna be much more than an 05, but an 05 can get the job done. There's nothing. Not the worst. That's that or Ichor Shade, so I'll just take this. So I don't know if I want Rada. Oh, easy Timberland Ancient. Easy. Right, just lets us fix our mana. So we will 100% get run over. Maybe I should have taken more of these. We saw a couple. Right? Breeding champion is multiple bodies. And we are sliding dangerously into blue here. Okay, so good Elvish Vat Keeper. So we're like Sultai with a Stoke the Flames? What could possibly go wrong? I guess we're Sultai with a Stoke the Flames and an Alabaster Host Intercessor. Nothing can possibly go wrong. It's fine. Nothing to see here. Incubate 3, draw a card, or I think I'm just gonna unseal the Necropolis with the okay. Failed conversion. Or do I just want like another like giant blocker? I want to take another giant big butt blocker. I have enough big things, I feel like. Take Isaac Ataxius just because it gets us a body and draws us a card. So yeah, we're Sultai stuff. So there's Halo Forager, which goes with Sultai stuff. There's Seal from Essence. Do I want to go red here? So I don't want Wrath. So Seal from Essence is really hard to cast. Baral and Karizev's interesting. Like this has the highest upside and is most likely that we will cast it. I'll take that. Like Etched Familiar would be good, but we'll take that. I was excited there for a second, but it's the Yargle boy. Terror and hope the Unseal comes back. Again, more fixing. No. Yeah. Each player mills through them. It's this or Tandem Takedown. I'm gonna take this. I think Tandem Takedown might be hard to cast. I'm just gonna go on like team like uncastables here and just take the Stoke. We don't have a bunch of removal. I guess there's a Halo Forager could like flashback a Stoke, right? Right? It could happen. World Tree's interesting. It is super slow, but I think I need the red for the Stoke the Flames. I kind of would like another Unseal the Necropolis, just because that lets me like cycle the Timberland Ancient Title Terror and the Host Intercessor, and then buy them back later on. I think this is Dismal Backwater. I think here's great. Like Render Inert is interesting. Oh, my Llanowar thing didn't come back. So this at least makes my mana is now getting a little bit better. I have one thing I need to cut. Let's see. So the Frozen Flame, or like, I have a couple things that deal damage. But this is probably more powerful than this. All right. Oh yeah, we're on like just hard uncastables here. Like this ought to be interesting. Now I kind of want the red cycle guy to come back. Like that would be good. Well, I want to take the title terror. Just because, like, that's what I want to do on 2, is just cycle. How many creatures do I have? 17. Okay, that's not terrible. So I was thinking Etch Familiar, I guess Dispersal? Because Dispersal will give me cheap interaction? Or do I just want to take Blossoming Sands for Omnath? I'll take Dispersal. Maybe I should take him Like, now I definitely can't cut Dispersal. Like, I think Isaac Ataxias can go away. See here. Another Unsealed Necropolis might be good. Another Tidal Terror. Like, I don't know if I need 3, but I'll take the uncommon, but I don't really plan on playing it. Lifelink's good. So I'd probably take out Agar the Freezing Flame. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands. So I'm at like 40, 43? Like 43 cards. 40. Okay, well, we were drafting around you the whole time, so you're up there. So now I'm at 44. So 1 planes. How many creatures do I have? 17. Probably cut that. Like, can I cast these Stokes? Like, maybe I should have focused more on black removal. So if I cut the Stokes, now, like, my mana doesn't look as, like, horrific. I have 3, 4 red sources with the Skittering Surveyor. But, like, that's asking a lot for me to, like, be able to cast those. So these are my turn 2 plays here. And yeah, so what do I cut? Maybe Fugitive Analyst? If I cut the Stokes, now I guess I only have like the Merciless Repurposing and just being generally big as a way to kill things. But if I go, I guess, could I go more like red and have like Stoke, Agar? Maybe that gets rid of like a Vat Keeper. But like, it does get, Vat Keeper does give me multiple bodies. But like being more red gives me more removal. And then maybe consuming Aetherborn. And so red, I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4. Skittering Surveyor makes 5 sources. And then I only have 4 green sources in the deck. Ugh. Yuck. But I guess I'm base. Am I base? I'm base blue somehow? What if Blighted Burgeoning went away? It just. The thought process being that I am short on. Like, green is kind of a splash color. Not kind of. Like, we're blue, black, and green with some red and some white. And like having green as my fixing might not be the best. But if I do this, now like my mana makes sense. And then I just play Blighted Burgeoning, but I just lose like so much removal. Right? Again, I guess my removal is just like I have big things. Because my removal is just the Merciless Repurposing. and just giant monsters. But like I can cast my stuff. Where if I'm Agar and Stoke, I might not be able to cast my stuff. And this does give me more islands and for the Tidal Terror to actually go get. And I guess I have 6 sources of green with the Timberland Ancient. So this is like the castable version. And the Stoke the Flames and Agar is not. So we're going to try this. Maybe we'll bail partway through, but we'll see how this goes. Well, we can keep this. The Skittering Surveyor does get us a blue source, which is nice. So that is the awkward thing, is I can't cycle this. Now, I can, like, come close to casting it at some point. Sure. Okay. Yeah, so I think I need, based on this hand, I probably need a blue source. I guess I also have put Karuga in my hand as a thing to do. Okie doke. Not cool. What does flip into? Oh, okay, well. Well. Well, that's good. I wish that I had a... No, there went my mountain. No. Okay, no attacks. So when they flip this, I can play Ravenous Sailback, and I can destroy the enchantment. So that's not the end of the world. Yeah, it is an enchantment. Yeah, so we can just play this and kill it once they flip it. So we can just like kind of let them spend their turn beating me down. Yep. Sure. Land, and I'm just going to destroy target enchantment. Boop. All right, we took care of that. And them attacking that saved us like 8 points of life. That's not bad. That's fine. You have a trick. I'm just gonna block. Like, if you have a trick, I kind of have to play into it. Maybe they have tandem takedown, maybe. But that doesn't make sense. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. So let's see if they have something here, because if not, we can Intercessor next turn. Get 2 triggers. Okay. All right, so we're going to Intercessor. Get 2 triggers. We'll get the token and the 4/4. And do I attack? Sure, I'll attack. I feel like if they had a trick, they would have used it last turn. There we go. We got there. Pile of cards. All right, this is fine. We don't have black, but we have something to do on 2. We have Preening Champion. We are rapidly running out of islands. So if I draw an island here, I'm kind of screwed because I think I only have 3. We'll find out. Okay. All right, see, I'm just gonna cycle Title Terror here. Sure. Like, I can beat a bunch of little things. Like, preening Champion kind of takes care of that. Yeah, let's get hopefully our third island. Whew. Okay. Well, we can't use that. All right. Okay, this is good. Not having a black kind of sucks. Okay, 3/3 reach, fine. Okay, about that. Um, do I? Hmm. I'm gonna put the companion in my hand. I can take a hit from this. It's not that big a deal. Like, I don't feel like double blocking and getting blown out, but I can take a hit. Okay, what does this one do? Another creature becomes a 5/5. Okay. Um, I will play this and this guy. So what I can do here is if they go to flip this, I can just bounce it. So because like I can flip the. Okay, that's also fine. So I'm going to flip this guy. What? 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 Oh, this is okay. That's a sorcery. Okay, I understand my mistake. My bad. Will they? Okay, they're attacking a battle, so no blocks. Okay, we learned something. That sucked. This thing is gonna flip into a 6/6. Krug is a 5/4 that's gonna draw me a card, maybe. Okay, I am sad about not knowing how that card worked. That's fine. What does this flip into? Okay. That's fine. Sure. Seems good. Fine. Okay. You know, realize I just have a 1/1 to block with, right? Okay, cool. That's fine. We just gonna breach now? Sure. I would like this. And for my opponent's graveyard, I would like. Maybe a. We'll just take this. It's 2 bodies. And then I would like to get back. Did I flip anything fun? I'm going to get a Halo Forager. And then I will, you know what? I'm just going to say go. So I can Halo Forager, get back, and then I could like unseal the. Oh, geez. Okay, well, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. Boo, because I was all like, oh, Halo Forager, and like unseal the Necropolis. And they're like, no, you won't. You're just gonna get wrecked. And so that's not nice. It's not nice to wreck me. I don't appreciate that. And they're gonna convoke murder my stuff. Not cool, man. Not cool. Okay. So this lets me draw a card. So let's do this. Uh-huh. Draw a card. I will draw more cards. Okay. No attacks. I'll get rid of Dismal Backwater, I guess. I gotta get rid of 2. Oh, no. That's fine. I'll get rid of this, too. All right. That's fine. So next turn, I can mercilessly repurpose the 7/6. Timmy! Is that what you got? You have 11 cards. Oh, I have like 5 cards left in my deck? Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I gotta, like, hurry up and gotta get to winning time here. So I should probably figure out something to do. Because right now, we're not doing a whole lot. Let's repurpose this guy. Okay. Play land. Oh, this has reach, so I'm gonna go this. And that'll be it. One attacker. I'm gonna tap the 2/2 and the... I'll just tap the 2/2 and the 0/1. All right. And we'll let him get in there. Yeah, they can eat stuff. Like, this is gonna be awkward. I've milled myself too much here. Yep. Uh-huh. This is fine, but yeah, we're in a bad spot just because we're running out of cards in our deck. Boo. And I can bounce something here. What is this thing in their graveyard? I'll put counters on things. Sure. That seems fine. So we're getting in that. Okay, bounce that. And then I think I'm just gonna eat the 6/6. I don't really want any of these. Oh, I can't surveil. Never mind. Never mind. Do not surveil. We'll resolve that. And then I will flip this. I don't want them to really have a 4/4. Like an extra 4/4 when I get this off the board. I'm gonna Intercessor the Timoret. Just leave up, and then I can Temporal Cleanse. Oh wait, ooh. Okay, wait. I can let me eat this because I can't do it this turn, unfortunately, because I saw it too late. But I can eat the Timoret next turn. With the Ravenous Sailback. And then I'll bounce this guy. Yes. Now this does leave them like a 2/3 and a 3/3. I do have 3 cards left. Okay. And so I can just bring the beats pretty hard here. So I will attack here. Yeah, I don't have time to screw on with the battle. And there. And I will... 1, 2, we'll get in for 5. So this is 14. Yeah, 14. And I guess I can like double block something to kill the Karuga, which is fine. Okay, that's fine. Uh-huh. All right, so I can sail back and then sail back, kill this Halo Forager. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I'd have 2 mana left. I could use the Convoke thing to bounce like the Ichor Drinker, I guess, and leave them with an 0-1. Okay, yes. So that seems like the plan. Oh wait, I have to pay mana, right? So if I sail back, then I have a 3/3 lifelinker. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. Okay. It kind of does, kind of doesn't. I've got 2 cards left. So I will destroy target artifact or enchantment. That's an enchantment. So this puts them to 8. They just can't have anything that mills cards. Yeah, or I guess it puts them to 9. Okay, so if I attack with everything, they can block here. This gets in. If I flip this, right? So I guess can I deal 9? This gets in for free. This gets in for free. Puts them to 7. They can block, let's say, here. And like this kind of blocks 2 things. And this blocks a 2. And so they don't die. But what I can do... I will just... attack with this. And this. I will tap these 2. And then I will play Halo Forager. I will pay no mana. So I guess if they draw a Wrath, I can still win. Becomes infinitely harder though, because they would attack first, I would assume. I assume they attack first. Well, I'm gonna block, and if they did draw the Wrath, like, okay. Whew. Man, oh man, that was good. All right, I'm gonna keep this, even though we don't have green mana for Blighted Burgeoning. It'd be nice if we did. If we draw green in here, we'd be doing pretty all right. Well, there's my green mana for Blighted Burgeoning, so that's good. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Hopefully this just isn't like infinite counter spells. There aren't very many counter spells in this format. But yeah, we can Surveyor, get a green source, then Burgeoning. Okay. Like, I will reluctantly take the beats here. Uh, 100% forest. So probably just blighted burgeoning here. The fact this thing flies is no bueno, but what are you gonna do? Yep. We are all in on this. Okay. That is fine. Cool. Can I... Okay, I can... No, I'm gonna do it this way. Blue, black, green. I'm gonna blighted burgeoning here. So I can maybe cycle Tidal Terror, or I can flip this or I can flip this whatever it's called, this incubator. So what do we got? Like, I'm in a bad way because of this. I mean, Yorick could fix some of that, maybe? Sure. So I think we're flipping Tidal Terror. Or sorry, I think we're flipping the incubator. Just so we have an extra blocker for this. I mean, we could just eat a counterspell and like none of this matters. Okay, so far not eating a counterspell, so that is good. Okay, we're just going hard on this. All right. I can kind of play around something. Right, if they have like soft permission, I might be able to play around it. If they have a removal spell, like, yeah, whatever. So I think next turn, if Yorick lives, he says as Yorick gets bounced. I could try to gain some life with consuming Aetherborn, giving this lifelink, and getting in for 3. But I might have to like double block this incubator. Is this just a creature or planeswalker? Do I have like a creature that can deal with this thing? I mean, I could just draw a removal spell and then none of this matters and like we just are on easy street, but... Well, speaking of... Let's gain a life. Does it resolve? Because if it does resolve, we like change the clock. Well. Okay. Well, so the game's probably over now. Just saying. Probably just over now. I mean, I can buy some turns here. Not many, but some. I guess I still technically have a 2-turn clock. I mean, I don't have the backside of it. Okay, the backside of it is pretty good, but like, I could also be dead. Like, me being at 5 and on a 2-turn clock is also an option here. Got 25, 26. Okay, that helps. So I'm going to do this in the hopes of dispersing the 4/5. And okay. In hopes of dispersing the 4/5 and then trying to like get the Aetherborn down. But, you know, neither here nor there. Like, we're doing this. Like, show me what you got. Okay, you don't got. Ooh, an 05 is good. Like, these are both like workable. But I do like the 05. So I'm gonna play that out. Like the 05 seems solid here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 mana. So Breach of the Multiverse is still like a thing that could happen. All right. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go for the. Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say I'll go for the biggest possible thing here. Okay, well they can't. Oh, it has haste. Yeah, I'll do this, and then I will put Karuga in my hand. Okay. Sure. So the thought process here being like this protects me from one of these battles flipping. And like if I can get down Yorok and then Invasion or Karuga, like that just draws me a bunch of cards and gets me back into things. And I guess milling 6 for my opponent and then milling 10 could just be enough. Okay. That is fine. I don't like it, but it's fine. So if I Yorok, does give me a way to gain some life here. Is it artifact or creature? Okay. The poor skittering surveyor could be the thing here. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. The next 2 turns could be very bad for them. Because they're now on a 17 card. Like, I can mill them out, right? This is going to mill 6, and they're going to discard 2 of the cards they get back. Right? And then this mills 10. Like, that could be, like, just game over, man. I mean, yes, I'm going to take a hit from this. I kind of can't avoid it. Mm-hmm. So are you coming at me, or are you coming at a battle? Oh, man, what are you at now? 16? I'll let that flip. Okay. Could use a land off the top. That would be good. Well, I should have said untap land. So here I'll draw 2 cards. I guess I could mill myself out too, maybe? And then you discard a card, and I draw a card. Okay, well, there's the cards, and then that lets me Karuga. This is 11. You have 10. Okay, so I'm going to Karuga. Draw one. Oh, no, I'll mill myself out. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? I would mill myself out because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we're going to do this. Game 2, go to 11. Play another big dumb idiot. So yeah, I can breach the multiverse and kill them on their upkeep or on their draw step next turn. So I think we block the 6/5. Yep. We block the 6/5 with the Yurok and the Skittering Surveyor. We block the other things. Like, okay, they're empty-handed, so this is good. And like we'll take a decent amount of damage here. They attack the battle, that's fine. Like we can let that go. Because 4 damage at that kind of trades for, is it 3 or less or 2 or fewer? So we would have enough cards to not take any damage. Wild. Okay. Uh-huh. I'm going to... Am I going to not care? They have 8 cards. Yeah, no blocks. I don't care. That's just damage not going at me. Yep. So they are empty-handed, right? Checking. Empty-handed. Okay. All right. We're both going to have no cards in library, but they're going to draw first. Okay, we found an interesting way to win now. Sure. Yay, thing. Land and... Let's breach it, baby. I will take... As long as I don't draw a card, I will take... Etch Familiar. And then from my graveyard, I will take... that guy. Sure, right? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't feel like attacking. No attacks. Enter. I don't think you have a way to shuffle cards into your library. And if you do, good on you. I definitely could have taken something bigger, but it didn't really matter. Excellent. All right. All right, this is fine. Blighted Burgeoning with an invade with like Mutagen Connoisseur. As like a blocker to slow things down. And then a bounce spell to slow things down. Excellent. We're gonna put this on this 2 mana. Okay, when it's tapped for mana. It doesn't matter. I'll put it on the island. So I might play... Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to play the... I'm just going to play the Mutagen Connoisseur. It would... It just kind of stonewalls the 4/1. And like if they have tricks or whatever, that's fine. Like I just need a land to sail back and eat it. I mean, I guess I can also eat it with this 2/2. But just Ravenous Sailback time, baby. Okay. So, oh. They could have tried to, like... I guess when it goes on the stack. Yeah, awkward. Okay, well, there's a land, kind of. It's not exactly what I wanted, but... And that's the first striker. So... We'll mill some stuff here. Okay, we milled 3 lands. I guess I kind of could have used the land there. Okay, Alabaster Intercessor is not bad. We're at 21. Like, the game's gone on a bit. Uh-huh. I'll block here. Cool. I'm just going to... here. Like, I'm not super worried about a 2/2. I'm more worried about, especially when I have the Intercessor to, like, eat it. If need be. Because, like, the Intercessor can come down and just take care of the token. Like, no big deal. What lands I... 2 swamps. Okay, I mean, if I'm going to mill anything, like, at least my Tidal Terrors are live to draw cards. Dear gosh, like, what is this with, like, infinite double shakers here? Let's get rid of that guy. All right. Now, okay, now they're hitting lands. All right, we got backup. We got a backup ability here. So I can't bounce this guy. All right, they're not attacking. Excellent. So I could flip this, put this in my hand, or I guess I can go like this. Flip flip this. Oh, I can't get Karuga now. Dang. I could. All right, well, that sucks. I thought I was going to have one more mana to get Karuga. Because that would have been good. Sick. Okay. Yeah. Sure. All right, take a ton. Oh, wait, I can't bounce that, because if I bounce it, then... First strike, flying, lifelink, vigilance, sure. Yeah. Suck, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna just block here. Yep. Yeah, I can't... I can bounce this. Doesn't do a whole lot, because it doesn't really do anything on the ground. Like, they're gonna gain a ton of life as the game goes on, but I'm just gonna have to, like, beat them with cards. But yeah, this is gonna be hard to, like, work through. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They're gonna gain a whole bunch of life here. Do I want to do that? Nah. Okay, well that's something. How many cards am I gonna draw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna be able to play them all. I might be able to play some of them. Let's see. Hopefully I'll hit a land. Okay. That's a thing. I have 3 mana here. I think I can play with 3. Oh, no, I can play the Vault Keeper, or the Vat Keeper. And then I can... guess bounce... I'll bounce the Double Striker. No, don't tap those. Tap 1, 2... Do I have a... I feel like I have a creature over here, don't I? Let me get to the Vat Keeper. Did I move this? 3, 4, I guess. There you go. Is that everything? Okay, we paid. Okay, good. No attacks. And I'm going to... Yes, I have 23 cards. I have 14. All right, well... I think Behold the Multiverse is probably not going to get played this game. Would be my guess. I've just got to find an answer to this 4/4 lifelinker. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm going to block with my 1/5. The 1/5's doing it, let me tell you. Well, that's awkward. Was there a creature I want in here? No. Not that I'm really gonna like chip away here, but I could. Oh wait, no. They have a 2/3. They have a 2/3. All right, yeah. I think I'm just losing to Boonbringer Valkyrie. I think that's just what's happening here. I mean, I think I have. Boop. I don't think I want Unseal. I don't think I want the land. All right, well, that at least makes it so I don't, like, take a million this turn, and I can get back in the business of blocking the Boonbringer with my 1/5 flyer. They're at 28, though. Like, that's just so much. Mm-hmm. It's creature or battle, and I don't have a creature to get. I'm gonna attack. Okay, wait. Do you have any? It's become a 4/4. Yeah, I'm just gonna go base, and we're gonna flip 1, 2. All right, like we're trying to draw. Like, do I play on? I have 10 cards. Like, I can play Omnath and start trying to draw 2 cards a turn to see if I can race them with like like Tidal Terror. Right, they'll go back up to 28 this turn. But then, yeah, I guess they'll go back up to 28. Oh, they're gonna give this. They're gonna give it to something else too, huh? But maybe I can Omnath and hit a removal spell. I think it's first strike, so I'm just gonna block here. So they go up to a lot. Okay. Okay, well that's good. Do I not have a swamp? Do I only have one black source? Oh, come on, deck. Well, we're not gonna draw for an Omnath yet. Or we're not gonna try to Omnath yet. 1, 2, 1, and maybe Vat Keeper. 2. All right, and then I'm gonna. Oh, wait, I can't Omnath and go to 12. Okay. And then maybe I will like float some black mana. Just in case. 9. I have 19 cards. Okay, yeah, I can't cast Breach the Multiverse. There's no way I can catch up with that. To catch up the library. Especially now that we're on like Team Omnath here. So they have a 4/4 flyer. And if they kill something, I can Wildwood Escort to get it back, as long as they don't Merciless repurposing it. But if I draw my Merciless repurposing, then I'm good. So, top of your library. You can reveal that card if it has 3 or more color mana symbols in its mana cost. If you do, add 3 mana. Okay. So I get to draw a card regardless. So I draw my card, then I look at my Omnath card. All right. Back up in first strike. Sure. Sure. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Okay, so I can Wildwood Escort, get back something. Okay. This is fine. You're gonna attack with your 5/5? And I also have the Alabaster Sacrificers, which is meh. Okay. Like, this kind of puts me on a 2-turn. This is like a 3-turn clock. And I still have like block with my Preening Champion if need be. Red, green. My turn. That should become black. Okay. I'll play this. Take the action. So there's, yeah. Merciless repurposing would be the best. I will take the plane, so in case I draw the 6/5 guy, I can cycle it. Donk. I'm going to do these 2, and then I'm going to do these 2 here. All right, 14. Okay. So I get 1 free block. I can block the 4/5 with my 2/5. And then the 5/5 I have to chump. They go to 19. I mean, if they have like a removal spell, I'm donezo in the bunzo. But I do have 13 cards worth of mill in my hand. Unseal and breach. Or they could do that and win the game. Okay, whatever. Whatever. All right, we'll keep this. Yeah, we lost that last game simply to like Boonbringer Angel. Like we beat just about every other card in the format, but we just couldn't beat that. They gained too much life. We hit them for like 20 and they were still at 14. Well, that kind of screws up my cycle plan. But we'll take this and say go. I mean, be my guest. Like, so this is why you don't just like randomly flip your things. Do I want? I feel like I want both of these, right? I can probably do without this. I have 2 blue sources already. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Take another island here. All right, we'll just have play a big old blocker here. I guess depending on what they do, we'll see how greedy I am. I'll get rid of that. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. All right, so they're going to try to... Oh, well. All right, cool. I'm going to just... I'll put it on a forest. So I can Yorok this turn. I mean, if they give something Death Touch or something, like, whatever. I mean, I'm fine with that. So, like, I can Yorok and then try to Karuga to, like, recoup the cards. So this type of card doesn't feel like it's that good, but then you play against it and you're like, oh, that sucked. So I'm assuming they have a trick. I maybe should have blocked these two, but I kind of wanted to make it so they could only kind of like buy one back. So what go on? Why no go? Please go. Okay, well they're there still. They're like if they kill this, like then my things just bounce. Okay. It gets 2 counters? Alright, whatever. Yeah, hey. He got a big old booty. Like, yeah, these are annoying, right? Like, I lost, like, 2 cards. Like, I would have had 2 more things to play. So, it's just like, ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I can't do both this turn. So maybe I'll draw, like, well, I have to draw at least a 3-drop. But maybe I'll draw a 3-drop. And be able to... like get Karuga in hand and play something. Ideally not a land, but I mean, I've got Death Touch. If it dies, so be it. Or if you want to use if you want to spend another 4-mana combat trick to just trade, okay. Maybe you have like if you had the neg 3, you would do it beforehand. Oh, maybe they have the favored, but they would just sack the other one. I don't know. Okay. All right. That's fine. All right. Flipping this into a 4/4. Annoying, but I'll live. I would like some things to live here. I mean, drawing 3 cards is probably good enough. So, like, leaving Yorick would have, like, just taking the 3 maybe would have been better. Just because I would have drawn, like, 6 cards, but sure. There's a fungus among us. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. All right. I'm gonna be greedy. Try to get a 4th card. I'll get in for 2 here. Gosh, so many spells in my graveyard. So many. I mean, a 6/5 trample reach gets the job done. Gets the job done. In the Fang Bear, fine. Fine. That is fine. Hopefully I hit a land. Well, I hit a lot of lands. I got my Behold. Dang. And my Unsealed Necropolis. Dang. Oh, I got a Merciless Repurposing out of the deal. I can... The thing has reach over there, right? So I'll get in for 2. I just want to get in at them. Does this guy have trample? He does not. Let's get in for 2 at them. Like, that seems fine. Seems fine. Then I can Omnath next turn and try to draw cards that way. Okay. Oh, well, there's another one of those. Okay. See here. My graveyard here. Like, a Yorick would be good. They have enough for 2 activations. So what I can do is play this so that if they tap out, so I can play Omnath and then try to set it up. You know what? I'll take the 2. Try to set it up that if they tap out, I can unseal the Necropolis and get back Yorick and something else. Like Alabaster Hope guy. And then... So, yeah, I can't do that. So I'll just do this. Go to 21. And then we'll see if they want to eat stuff with Timuret. They do not. Okay. They're also getting to the point where, like, I could attack, and if they try to, like, block Timberland Ancient with Finn, I could repurposing it. and get in like a bunch of damage. I can like force their hand. Return up to 2 creatures. So it doesn't target, does it? They have to do it before it resolves. So they have to do the thing before it resolves. Because if it resolves, I don't have to target. And that would be good. So, see what you want to get back here. Or what you want to stop me from getting back. Okay. 12. Okay, I'm definitely going to get a creature. Okay, well, we're going to get these two. All right. Cool. Huh. So I can repurposing something. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just attack with these. That seems reasonable. Yep, that's the block I thought I was going to get. Okay. Fine. I'm going to cancel. I'm just going to let that die. Sure, you get a 1/1 sappy boy. Now, I'm going to repurposing this with the thought being that I can... I was gonna say, I couldn't find my Halo Forager. That I can Halo Forage next turn. Or... to repurpose again. And I also can, like, flip some things to give this power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And I should... Oh, I was going to say, I should put a stop in my upkeep. So I'm not super worried about it. So I'm going to do this. And I will activate this. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I will do that for a bunch. That gives me big powers now. And now I can attack for... And then I can attack with Omnath? Is that worth it? Well, the only way... I guess I get to attack with all of these. Because they have to block Omnath in this. And so if they want to double block Omnath, I get in 1. And if they don't... Oh, I forgot about the stupid incubate token. That's my fault. Okay. Yeah. I forgot about the incubate token. That was dumb. Okay. Boo me, boo. Oh, how many cards do I have in my deck? Did they get me? They got me. Dang it. It didn't really matter, but dang. That sucked. I just have to keep Behold in my head all the time. I'm going to keep this. I'll make sure. Okay, there's a green source. I was gonna say I can make sure I get my third land drop, but I already have it. Yep. I can hold off on. I might actually be able to cast the Alabaster Host guy, so that would be good. All right, so like this is a big chunk. Like basically being a 3/3 is not great, but it'll be fine. Excuse me. It is a late night. Realized I hadn't posted the podcast and I hadn't. They're gonna flip this thing. What does it flip into? Oh, a 4/4. Awesome. Okay. Yurok takes care of a lot of that for me. Sure. Yay, a land. Why play the island when you could play the forest that I know about? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So I can swamp into Yurok. Because Yurok's big enough that it blocks this fine. Sure. Sure. I guess Omnath gets us more cards right away, but like a Yurok that like eats two things, a Yurok that lets Alabaster Intercessor eat two things is also very, very good. So, and we'll have a blocker for this guy eventually if our Yurok dies. We're really thinking about this Surveil. Really thinking hard. Anytime. There we go. We apparently left it on top. It was apparently good enough. I'm just gonna play Yurok. Like, let's see if this resolves. Again, we're really thinking. All right. This is gonna get bounced. Okay, that's fine. Do I just Omnath? If I draw a land, I just Intercessor. I can't get the 4/4, but I get the other two. Like I just try to trade with the 4/4 with my Death Toucher, gain some life. So we'll see here. Yep, that does what you think it does. It does. They're going over the Karuga, like, does it trigger twice with Yurok? And it's like, it does. It's pretty gross. Okay. Okay, Rona flips for 6. Neat. This is not an enchantment. I feel like I'm kind of priced into. Yeah, I'm gonna cycle 1. Play land. Do I want to Omnath here? I can't like take 14. Well, I will like block it. But then they'll flip Rona. And then I guess I can just eat. I can just try to merciless repurposing Rona. So I can I could like block, like Urok block the 14/14, Omnath block the 4/4, and then because I'm gonna take 9, say 9, 14. Yeah, like I'm blocking with Urok. I kind of have to. Like that is what's happening here. And I guess like if you bounce it, I'm just clowned. There's not a whole lot I can do because I don't have enough mana to do other stuff. But if we flip Rona, like, okay. Also, Alabaster Intercessor also fixes some of our problems. I don't know if it fixes enough of our problems. It at least fixes the Rona problem if she gets flipped here. Yes, okay. This this also has ward because of the other one. Yeah, I'll block there. Mm-hmm. Go to 9. Ugh. I can't because of this. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Amazing. Okay. So I need to hit a land here so that I can, like, kill Rona. So, all right, well, yeah, because if they take my Merciless Repurposing, if they take either of my 2 removal spells, I'm kind of screwed. So I guess I have to hope to hit a land here off my Omnath. I guess if they attack all, I'm kind of in trouble. If they have a removal spell and attack all, I'm super, super dead. And if they have a fight spell, I'm screwed too. Yeah. This deck was fun. We just got, like, we got Boon Giver thinged. Okay. Do you not want me to trade with the... All right. I'm going to trade with this 5/5. Oh, I should have specified. This just kill me. I'm going to block here and here. I think this puts me to 1. I'm blocking the Streetwise Negotiator because I don't... If they have a trick, I'm just dead. Like, we knew that going in. Jesus. Yep. Yeah, no, that thing giving their stuff ward, I could have killed the Rona last turn, but it having ward made it so I couldn't. So, this deck was fun. I got the Companion Karuga. I think what we were missing was a few more removal spells. So, I think, like, if Dispersal and Temporal Cleansing were, like, a Vanquish the Weak and a Deadly Derision, we would have been way better off. Now that last game, which was a little unfortunate, but like having some cheaper removal to get rid of that 4/4 would have been better. But I guess like Temporal Cleansing or the Dispersal would have been fine to, like, because if we gotta bounce the thing with the ward, we could have maybe killed the Rona. But yeah, like this deck was fun. I wish we would have won a few more. Getting milled out, I guess it's only uh um fair that we won a game with Breach the Multiverse, that we lost the game to Breach. Yeah, but gosh, we had that game 1. They were at 3 and we had a huge board. Sucks. Anyway, I'm Bryan from the Casual Tryhard Podcast. You want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic. Just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen. If you want to reach out to us on social media, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, all that stuff in the description below. And there's ways to support the podcast, our TCG Player affiliate link, and our Patreon link. And I guess like and subscribe and all that stuff. I need to start saying that at the beginning. So with that, we'll catch you on the internets.